Thickened with corn flour. This one is thickened with a thing we call Beurre, which is butter and flour. You mix it together to a paste, and then you just put little bits into the sauce while it's boiling, whisk it in. So it's like adding a roux backwards to it. It's another way to finish a sauce off. Right, so this Beurre, you can use a wooden spoon, you can use your fingers. I'm using my fingers because the heat in my hands just helps to soften the butter. Just keep mixing it around till that butter takes all the flour in. So this dish is a lot simpler than the pork dish we did last week. There's no other vegetable elements or anything to it. Lots of chefs have different theories on the ratio of butter to flour. Classically it's always 1:1, so the same quantities of butter to flour. Some believe, if you have more flour in it, then it's going to thicken your sauce up more. But then the problem with that is the butter doesn't take all that flour on. So you just get the dough with the paste like that. You can use Beurre in all sorts of sauces to thicken at the end. It's a really old-fashioned, classical thing to do. So what I'm going to do is just make small little bits, about that sort of size, then I can just drop them in. It has to be boiling. If it doesn't boil, it won't take that flour on. And then you'll end up having to pass the sauce afterwards to get all the floury lumps out of it. A whisk is best to use. A whisk, definitely use a whisk. So it's coming to boil now. Drop these in. Yeah, definitely use a whisk. Sorry? Oh yeah, please. As that flour cooks out, it's obviously going to thicken a little bit. Again, we're looking for a nice sauce consistency. We don't want it real thick, but we don't want it watery either. So we've got a nice sauce there. It's slightly thickened. There's still a bit of flour and butter in there, so I'll put that back on the heat and cook it out a bit more, whisk it out more. So that's